Car spotting in London really is a tale of two cities. You fall into two different camps, whether it's supercars or classics. I mean, personally, I fall into both. I love all cars, pretty much, as I hope you're seeing on this channel. But others are much more specific. So there's sort of supercars and luxury cars, or amazing cars like this fantastic Land Rover Defender in full James Bond spec. And then there's the classics, the loved, unloved, less loved, all those cars that really make up the street scene. Today I'm having a walk through showing you all the weird and wonderful things we see in London today. And there's so much to see. There's always something fun. Keep your eyes open and your eyes peeled. This is Car Brochure. As ever, do let me know in the comments which cars you like seeing most. I love hearing from you. And do share, do like, and above all, please do subscribe. Now enjoy the walk through town. Let's start with this gorgeous Land Rover Defender 110 pickup. It's in full Spectre movie spec and it looks amazing. It's been made by Land Rover's SVX department, 1 of 10. And it's got a winch, it's got ropes, it's got bull bars, it's got lots of spotlights, and if there isn't enough space in the pickup at the back, you've got your big roof rack, because this is a town car, you need to fit in the shopping. And look at those purposeful tyres, just what you need to man the curb. And yes, I'm wearing orange today. Ooh, what do we have over there? Another Defender, a brand new one. Now, it wouldn't be a walk around London without having an Aston Martin, and here we have a beautiful DB11. I really like them. Now, these vents all have purpose. They are for airflow, and they really, really work, I believe. I love it. It's a future classic. Now, what do we have here? Not a Jaguar X350, but a Daimler Super V8. It's the long wheelbase model. It is supercharged V8 powered. It's quite a stealth, sporty limo. It looks great in this imperial purple. You can tell we'd had some of that Saharan dust through town a few days before because this car looks filthy. Sack the chauffeur immediately. It's a disgrace. But doesn't it look good with that sort of ivory leather interior? Oh, it's even got a wheel cover just in case. And you can tell it's the 350 by the lozenge shape indicator repeaters. Really, really beautiful. And let's just look at that rippled grille again. From something big to something small, it's another Aston Martin. It's the gorgeous little Signet. It's based on the Toyota IQ, and ironically, it's the Aston Martin of the era that holds its value best. It was seen as a joke to begin with. Now it's the best investment from that era. And doesn't it look great in this blue? I really like it. I actually looked for one myself when I was buying my BMW i3, but no fun colours like this about. And now here's a Bentley Flying Spur. I think this is one of the Series 1 models. They sort of are belonging to one of those cars you'll see about town. Like you'll see the Rolls-Royce Silver Spur, and these now, the Bentley Flying Spur. Is there a little deliberate name tweak here? Who knows? But these are based on the VW Phaeton as well, and they share their platform with it, and indeed the W12 engine that was developed for them. I think they're rather lovely, and they're growing into a real classic. Now, what's that? Oh, BMW. Oh, ooh, another Aston Martin, but this time it's a DBS 007. Anyway, haha, fun plate. This one's gorgeous, again in blue, in that Signet blue. I think they probably like to say that the Signet's in the DBS blue, but hey, ooh, look at those brake calipers. And those wheels, and look at that big grille. They're like a sort of beefed up version of the DB11. I think the DB11's more elegant myself. Let me know, what do you think? Do you prefer the brutish DBS or the more dainty DB11? Each to their own. Look, beautiful ivory leather interior with your Aston Martin logos. Delightful. And what do we have here? It's a Ferrari 296 GTB. Casually street parked. We're in that bit of London. It is Belgravia. They do look good. I really like them. A lot of people moan about contemporary Ferrari design, but I actually think some, like this, look really, really good. Will they be future classics like the old ones? Maybe. In fact, I think that some of them will be, but that's like every generation of car. And of course, we have a Mini Cooper right next door. And you've got to have the security thing in the car. Ooh, staying with James Bond, there's a BMW Z3. These have turned into quite the little classic. I know it was a complete scandal at the time when Pierce Brosnan appeared in one, but hey, a BMW, not an Aston Martin or a Lotus, but I think it's really rather nice. And I know there's a big fan base for these, and they were great to drive. Rear-wheel drive, open-top fun. Surprise, surprise, here's a Range Rover, but not one, but two. There's the big Vogue, and then here's this more petite Velar. It's funny, I like the Velar, I've driven one, and I really like them, but they've got a very long overhang at the rear, which sort of is quite at odds with the rest of Range Rover's designs. And apparently they're completely redesigning for the next generation. What do we have here but a Mercedes G-Wagon with a difference? It's lost its spare wheel. There's been a spate of thefts in London recently, and clearly this one's fallen victim. Poor little G-Wagon, on holiday from Belgium. And another Land Rover Defender. This time it's a 90, and it's the V8. Ooh, look at those blue wheel calipers. It's gonna be fun. It's got special lights too. Yes. Now, don't be fooled by the Chrysler Voyager's understated looks. This is another movie star car. I get really pleased to see them because I loved the original Twister movie where the baddies had three of them, all in black, chasing the tornadoes in a trio. They look great. From movie star car to supercar, look at this Mercedes SLS. It followed on immediately after the Mac Merc, as it was called, the McLaren Mercedes SLR. This one took its inspiration from the original Mercedes SL with gull-wing doors, but this is a much bigger beast. It is wide, it is heavy, it is brutal. It has a big V8 engine and it looks great. Look at it, all smooth curves. And it's very much one of those vehicles when cars match houses. Oh, now how about this? It's a Maserati Ghibli. It's Maserati's take on the BMW 5 Series. It's not as big as the Quattroporte, but it still has those triple side vents and the Trident grille. I like them. And here's the Bentley Mulsanne, not the Flying Spur, but the Mulsanne. It's their take on the Rolls-Royce Phantom. They're big, they're beautiful, they're luxurious, and they're another of people's London cars. I almost fell over when I spotted this, a beautiful Triumph Stag in British Racing Green. I love them. They're renowned for their unreliability, but for me, they're all about Michelotti's design masterpiece. They look gorgeous. They really do. It's another Bond car, funnily enough. They had one in Sean Connery's, can't remember which film, but it was in yellow. It looked so good. And look, this one has a tan, well, I don't think they're leather, I think it's actually pleather interior, but it really looks lovely. Look at those lights. Look at the stag on the front. It's a stag, I think I meant to say. I don't really have the voice for that. But hey, I love it. And it's really brightening up the street scene in this part of town. In the distance there, I think there's a little Honda. I like it. And a Mini Countryman. Now, speaking of London cars, here is an actual Rolls-Royce Silver Spur. It's beautiful. It's silver. It's got a sort of an oxblood red interior, and it looks magnificent. Perfect for town. Just what you'd expect. Oh, now look at this. It's a Jaguar XJS convertible. Is it shy, or is the roof leaking? Let's go shy. Poor little thing in that beautiful teal colour. Oh, it's a Bentley Batur. What a terrible name. That's a gorgeous purple 911 just behind. What a terrible name for a beautiful car. It's one of 18. They're worth about 3 million each. Wow, wow, wow. From 3 million to 2 million, look at this fabulous Ferrari Monza SP2. It's a perfect London town car for the weather. Haha. Well, actually, this summer it really was. I mean, it's got no roof, but we didn't need it. We had 34 degrees day in, day out. And look at it in that Ferrari Rosso, the beautiful yellow accents. Oh, everyone's loving it. I was loving it. We were all loving it. It was causing quite the stir. And it's really lovely when you see the street theatre that you get from these cars. Not conspicuous consumption, it's sharing the love. And look at those rear lights. Marvellous. I adore these show car elements brought to life on a street near you. Well, me, now. Oh, look, and here is another person just loving the car. Now, staying with Ferrari Rosso, but this time a puro sangue, and it's a battle of the two V12 SUVs. From the Ferrari to Rolls-Royce, which is it to be? Both four doors, but a slightly different treatment. Ferrari, very sporty. Rolls, very dignified. Loving that new light graphic on the latest facelift. And so much beautiful. Oh, look at that blue leather interior. Is that sort of like a ivory bone coloured accent? I don't know, but I like it. It's smart. After all, these Cullens are all about the interior. Let's have another look. Oh, delicious. Yes, please. So is it that? Or is it the Ferrari? You can decide. It's Hyde Park Corner, representing. Now here's something entirely different. It's a tale of not only two cities, but of two Suggas. I can't say it right. Please will my Swedish friends correct me. So they are Volvos, well, I believe Sugga, again, how do you say it, is Swedish for pigs. They are their 1950s off-road vehicle designed for the military. Now this one has a luxurious interior with a sort of look like almost Rolls-Royce back seat. This other one, right next door to it, has a more utilitarian finish. Oh, mind you, look, it's got a red seat. No back seat, but red front seats. Yes, so you don't see one, you get two. And right opposite, in this sort of utilitarian enclave, we have a Land Rover Defender. It is in RAF spec, and it's looking great. I will not ask what that thing is on the side. Best to keep walking. Don't ask. I don't want them to use it on me. Back to the Volvos. Two of them, side by side. Now, I do think they do move from time to time, though I haven't seen it happen myself, but they have moved around. They live right next door to each other, but not always are parked like this. So it was quite fun to see. Let's have another little look at the close-up at the details. It's very 1950s. Look at that fuel cap. Yeah, they also had that dust. And look at that big spare underneath. Love it. Now, speaking of big wheels, look at this, the Mercedes G-Wagon. This one's a Brabus version. It's a 6x6 pickup truck. Very, very important for town. It's ginormous. I'm sure they ride over most traffic. They're so tall. And I think they've also got this fun detail for the sand dunes whereby you can actually lower the tyre pressure so they can work better in the sand. Might be helpful in Knightsbridge, who knows? You need a bull bar at the back because otherwise people will literally run underneath you. It's that big. It's matte black. It's like a big black hole when it comes past you. It's vast. From something vast to something tiny, a smart Fortwo City Coupe. Well, it used to be called City Coupe, now they're just known as a Fortwo. But look, this one's been shipped in from the UAE, along with that Bentley, along with that Brabus G-Wagon. I mean, can you imagine? They must make a fortune, these airlines, bringing these cars over, and that gorgeous Stormtrooper spec Defender as well. So I thought, hey, let's bring my smart car as well. Maybe it's one for the maid, or maybe the owner just wants to scoot around town and actually something that's really the right size for town. Oh my goodness. Now, those were quite tasteful. Now, this one is a Lamborghini Urus that has been reimagined by Mansory. It must be scaring children. It is terrifying. Look at all those carbon fibre details. I mean, money doesn't always bring you taste, does it? But hey, look. Oh, it's even got an extra rear wing spoiler. Why not? It's hilarious. It's, yeah, well, it's fun to see. It enlivens things. And oh my word, from bright red to turquoise. Look at this Porsche 911 GTRS. Now, I don't think this is an original car. Look, it's bits here and bits there. It's got wheel arch extensions. That it's a convertible. It's had this sort of special rooftop added. It's got a big stripe. It's got orange upholstery. Oh, look, and there's a GT3 RS that looks positively tasteful next to this turquoise beast of a machine. But what fun. Now, you thought the smart car was small. Welcome to the Microlino. It shows you that the Smart is just ginormous and you can be even smaller. Love the little Microlino electric cars. They are gorgeous. This one's in breath mint, peppermint green. It's lovely, gorgeous and refreshing, and sort of turns that house. And one of the new Mercedes SLs. I like them, but I mean, come on, they're not the ones from the 50s, the 60s, or even the 70s and 80s, or again the 90s. But yeah, maybe time will be kind. Maybe I'll look back on this in 20 years and think, oh my goodness, what a beauty. It's a good design. It looks lovely, and it's enjoying roof down driving in the summer. Now, let's end this walk around London with a tale of two cities and a tale of two Bentleys, the Bentley Continental Coupe and Cabriolet. I'm loving this light blue Cabriolet with a gorgeous cream interior. It looks very Saint-Tropez, darling. It really does look nice. I love it. And look at all of that with a beautiful polished walnut interior as well. Very nice. And there is a Cullinan 42 Her. Good for you. So are you team supercar or team classic? Or are you team car brochure like me and love them all? Whichever it is, let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. As ever, do share, comment, like, and above all, please do subscribe. Until next time.